Alright, strap in. We're going straight into the quantum forge of identity, where your old operating system gets utterly dismantled, lovingly deleted and replaced by something that doesn't take shit from life anymore. No intro, no permission slip. This isn't a seminar. This is spiritual software engineering, laced with hypnotic nuclear code. So let's talk beliefs. You don't even fucking have beliefs. They have you. What if you could wrap your metaphorical hands around the neck of your own inner narrative and rewrite the code mid-sentence? Because that's what sleight of mouth is. It's weaponizing storytelling. It's Jedi-level linguistic jujitsu. It's psychological aikido, served on a golden plate, made of your own damn potential. And here's the cosmic joke, you already do it. Every time you say, well, maybe it's not all bad. Every time you ask, what if I'm wrong about that? Every time you throw shade at your inner critic with, that's just one way to look at it. Congratulations, you've slipped a subliminal dagger past the guards of the unconscious. You've used a sleight of mouth pattern without knowing its name. Now imagine doing it on purpose, with elegance, with heat, with fucking intention. Here's how you already do it. You're walking down the street, and you say to yourself, I never get things right. Then another voice creeps in. Really? Never? What about Tuesday? Boom, counterexample. That's the neural equivalent of kicking your own bullshit in the teeth with a velvet boot. You tell a friend people don't change, and someone replies, is that true? Or just something you learned to believe, so you don't get disappointed again? That's a metaframe, shifting the whole damn board game. You say, I suck at this. Another voice whispers, or maybe you're just learning. That's reframe. It's kindness armed with a bazooka. You do this all the time without realizing it, like a wizard who keeps conjuring fireballs in your sleep. Here's how you can do it in new ways. Try this. Next time you hear someone say something limiting, I'm too old, it's too late, I'm not smart enough, smile inside, because that's your cue. You hit him with, compared to what? That's the hierarchy of criteria. How do you know that's true? That's reality strategy. That's one way to see it. What else might be true? That's redefinition. You mean you've just been gathering data? Failure is feedback frame. Fuck being passive. You lead with language. You guide belief. You install freedom through phrasing. This is psychological sorcery disguised as casual conversation. Here's why this shit matters. Because if you don't learn how to reframe reality, reality reframes you every damn time. Your beliefs become bars, your thoughts become a cage, and worst of all, you start defending that prison like it's sacred. Science backs this up. Reframing isn't woo-woo, it's neuroplasticity in action. It's cognitive behaviour therapy wrapped in dragon skin robes. You reframe, your brain rewires, your life recalibrates. It's that real. So why are you scared of it? You're afraid they'll see you as manipulative. You're already manipulating through tone, posture and hesitation. You just haven't owned it yet. You're afraid to challenge their beliefs because you're not sure you have permission. Fuck that. You don't need permission to be powerful. You already affect everyone around you. You might as well do it with clarity and care. You're scared because you've been told confidence is arrogance, that influence is control, lies. Influence is love dressed in action. Confidence is just truth, said without trembling. So what keeps you stuck? You confuse niceness with integrity. You confuse silence with safety. You confuse comfort with truth. You've inherited limiting beliefs. Like hand-me-down genes, they never fit right. You've told yourself, I'll just be myself. But which self? The one conditioned by guilt, fear, rejection. It's time to burn the costume. Time to step into the self that speaks in fire and facts. The one who says, that's an interesting thought, and here's another. You can believe that, or you can believe better. What's more empowering to believe right now? Confusion is the gateway. Confusion isn't weakness, it's cognitive decompression. When you confuse someone or yourself, you temporarily untether the mind from its bullshit. It's like popping open the hood of a stubborn car. Suddenly the engine can be adjusted. And that is the moment. That's when you slip a new belief, like a smooth upgrade to the operating system. They blink, breathe, and suddenly they feel different. Here's how to lead people powerfully. Step 1, pace their world, mirror their language, echo their emotion. Step 2, shift the frame. Use analogies, counterexamples, absurdity. Step 3, link their identity to your outcome. If they say, I just want to be authentic, you say exactly. And being authentic means expressing your ideas, even if they challenge others. Boom, aligned. Every belief has an emotional root, a hidden intention, a payoff. Find it, name it, rewire it. Say shit like, what if believing that is actually protecting you? What would happen if the opposite were true? If a child said that to you, would you believe it? You turn their limiting belief into a paper-thin illusion and hand them a sword to slice through it. Here are the top patterns that fuck you up. I'm not ready. I need permission. What if they think I'm too much? That's just who I am. I've always been this way. Those are not facts. They're hypnotic suggestions that you accept without questioning. And now we're rewriting the script with industrial-grade metaphorical gasoline and a match. From now on, you're a reframing machine. You shift perspective like a kaleidoscope. You carry curiosity like a holy weapon. When you hear a belief that shrinks you, you fucking challenge it. No more whispering wisdom. No more dimming light to make others comfortable. You speak truth wrapped in metaphor, precision and impact. Because this is the path of the awakened communicator. Not just to speak, but to transform. Not just to influence, but to liberate. Not just to challenge beliefs, but to upgrade souls. Now go out there and bend some damn realities. The world doesn't need more polite people hiding their power. It needs truth tellers, frame breakers. Sleight of mouth sorcerers with fire in their voice and love in their bones. Your time is now. No fucking excuses. Let's go.